Good evening, everyone. This is Gregor. Welcome to the stream, and today we'll be doing a bit more Shadows Awakening. It's been a couple of rough days at work, so I kind of like missed streaming yesterday. But I really do want to finish this game before I move on, because it's very interesting. I really don't know how much more we have left. Although I do gather that the last chapter is kind of like short-ish, so I really don't know. But yeah, like last time on Sunday, I had to kind of like cut a bit short. So for I don't know, like what the word for that is, for like for a recap. Kind of like trying to escape the sewers and do a thingamajig or another. Oh, I don't actually remember exactly. There's like something to do about like finding these ladies' allies or something like that. But yeah, this is hopefully not a lot of. It's not like a lot of streams before like the end of the game, because I do need to be getting on with other stuff I'm using as this is, and I would much rather finish this on stream rather than just like consign it to the to do like bucket list, I guess. What the? Okay. Okay, what am I missing here? What is it that I'm not doing? Like I've done like 3 or 4 different switches. Presumably there's one more somewhere that I haven't found. Because like we've unlocked this place. I assume it has something to do with... Oh, you know what? Might be like a shortcut or something in Shadow mode, realm. I actually need to go through in like Shadow mode to get like to the other side of this. We'll see. Yeah, like I'm also not actually sure how long this particular stream is gonna be, because yeah, it's not been very fun the last few days. Got like stuff at work that have been less than enjoyable. Let's call it that. I will like try and like get as much of it done as possible. Ooh, nice.
What others have begun, Evia shall finish.
But yeah, so the last thing that I did last stream was solve this whole puzzle thing, I guess. And we also kind of came up to this room to explore after having flipped all the switches. So yeah, I just need to figure out what it is that I'm missing and go do it. Should be easy. Oh. Like I was also like almost sure that there was supposed to be something that I needed to do in here. Like there was like the chest, right? But I kept thinking there might be like a switch or something as well. Although doesn't seem like there is, or I'm kind of like missing it. I had like I had it in my mind that you somehow get this wheel going one way or another. But yeah, I can't really seem to do anything. At least for now. So yeah, I guess I just like have to trace my steps back and see what it is that I missed the first time around. I think the last corridor that I went through was like this one. Like there was like this like weird thing that we were following as well, like some weird like kind of monster or something. Yeah, we'll figure it out eventually. Although, might have been nice if it was like sooner rather than later. But yeah, we'll see. Hey, Mana, hi, how's it going? How are we doing today? I did not forget, but while I did download Tome on the Steam Deck, I still haven't gotten around to actually playing it. Sorry. It's just been like a crazy couple of days. I haven't like played anything on the Steam Deck for like since Sunday. But yeah, I did not forget. I did remember to download it, but not actually tried. Which I mean, arguably is probably like the same thing. Also, hi, how's it going? How are we doing today? How has everything been? Or at least how have some things been? Could have been a really good Project Zomboid run. Hey, I mean that's good. These kinds of like roguelikes are always amazing when you get like a good run in. It's kind of like the problem with Vampire Survivor too. Like you get like good runs, and then you kind of like feel committed to just like do another one because that's gonna go well as well. And then another one because that one didn't actually turn out to be as good as you'd hoped it would be, and suddenly it's like 5 hours later and you're still like trying to get like another very good run. Or at least that's how it happens with me. Maybe I'm not very good at that game. But yeah, I remember coming through here and getting the cutscene with a little like the big horsey thingy that I kept like chasing after. I pulled this, which unlocks a door here. And okay, use this one as well. I have to. Oh, you know what? We never never mind. No, we did go this way, but I don't know if there was like a switch that I missed. Aside from, you know, this. Oop. Nope. Ah, never mind. Brute force. There we go. That's what I missed. He died and died again. Hey. Oof. Going ballistic to like a horde of zombies. I mean, that's like totally how I would like play one of those games, which is probably also why I never actually do play one of those games. Like any kind of like survival crafting thingamajig, I would like be way more tempted to play more like Dead Rising rather than like Project Zomboid. It's kind of fun though. Like by the way, Dead Rising is amazing if you've never like, you know, played it. The second one specifically is like extremely good and like extremely funny as well. Especially when you can actually dress your character in thongs and they wear them in all cutscenes as well. And they never like no one acts like, you know, because everyone's kind of like this like very grim, very serious kind of expression to their faces, like the character models. If you're wearing something ridiculous in the in-game cutscenes, it usually looks as if everyone is struggling to kind of like ignore how ridiculous you look and not like try to not tell you how ridiculous you look, which is extremely amusing, especially when like some of the like the camera angles get very creative with like the whole like framing. We did it. Yes. Oh, it's a dead end.
Waste lies through these sewers.
No.
We've already wasted too much time.
Okay, fine. Let's see. Little square patch of grass. The engine went out. Like, okay, it's like a question, right? Because it's like it's it's one of those games, like as far as I've gathered, like it tries to be like semi-realistic in like the physical presences. Is it like possible to like launch a like Project Zomboid game and like kill all the like zombies in the game? Like, can you like get to the point where they stop spawning, or is it like one of those games where like they spawn off screen, so like you never run out? I'm actually like very curious to know if this is the case, because that sounds funny. Like maybe like a bit annoying, but funny. Oh, so it's like an option that you can enable or disable. Fair enough. Yeah, okay, I get it now. There's a lot of zombies. Yep, there we go. It's like this thing that we're chasing. Also, I spy with my little eye something beginning with P and ending in sword. It's like the complex one, the L-shaped one. Okay, I think I have it. Like probably the puzzle's like around here somewhere. Like the reason I'm asking is like it's conceivable that like if you are methodical enough and take enough care and are careful enough, like it's like possible to just, you know, kill every zombie in the game and then never have to worry about you know, danger ever again.
That is a relief.
Like I realized. Well, yeah, okay, like, but I mean, in a kind of like more, I'm gonna play this map for like 6 months straight, and somehow I'm like good enough that I'm not gonna die. I'm careful enough that I'm not gonna die, and I'm lucky enough that I'm not gonna die. Is it like theoretically possible to kill like all the zombies in that case? The map actually contains towns. I mean, yeah, okay, fair enough. So it's not realistic to like have that goal. I got you now.
Bah, I should not need such treatments.
Would actually be hilarious though, like if someone actually like tried and did that. Like I can almost like see the like the YouTube thumbnail. Like I spent 6 years cleaning up this mob of zombies. Yeah, it's like one of those videos that like everyone's like, but why? Like, what's the point? Well, what was like the tangible point? God, I severely dislike it when this game gives me like rolling boulders to kind of like carry around, because it's like very bad at letting you control where they need to go. Do. Okay, so I assume there's also another one down this path, because I do think that you probably don't need to be like on it yourself. You probably need like both of those plates weighted down. Oh, level 20. Look at that. You probably like need like both those plates like weighted down so that you can actually go through the door. Can clear zombies. Yeah. I mean, yeah, fair enough.
I grant you the mercy of the grave.
You can customize. Yeah, actually, like I've only like seen people play this, and like aside from like some like interest that I had when the game was first announced like all those years ago, I never actually like engaged with it. But yeah, it does sound like there's an insane amount of customization that you can do with this game, which I guess is like fair enough. Like 2D games certainly are like easier to mess around with the like, you know, all these like custom behaviors in a way that, you know, you probably wouldn't be able to with like a 3D big budget title, at least, because there's like probably 3D games like are like smaller indie productions where a lot more thought has gone into, you know, customization, replayability, blah blah blah, rather than, you know, the latest graphics and sweet 60 FPS animations and so on and so forth. Or whatever it is that gamers actually like brag about nowadays. And the amount of mods. I mean, yeah, that kind of like goes without saying. Like, Project Zomboid sounds like exactly the kind of game that would get like 20,000 mods on like the first day of like official release. Ah, god damn it. I hate that I get rooted all the time. I hate that there's like no, well, escape, I guess. Once you get rooted. Guns. Yes, guns are important. I mean, it's like kind of like the power fantasy, right? Like the inverse power fantasy, like the disempowerment fantasy in these games. Like, not having played this, I would assume that like guns are probably like very hard to properly use. There's probably like some kind of like audio, like, you know, attracts attention kind of thing that you really don't want to. Oh, they're allowed to attract zombies. Yeah, okay, yeah. Because, you know, like generally like a post-apocalyptic game, especially like the survival ones, they're kind of like basing their gameplay. Also, hey Goshi, hi, how are we doing today? How's it going? Sorry, I'm like not focusing much today. I was like, I saw you type in chat. I was like, oh yeah, I should say hi, but I should also finish what I was talking about, and then I kind of forgot to do both. My sincerest apologies. It has not been a good week so far, and it's only gonna go worse. Yeah. Not one of the fun ones, unfortunately. Well, it's picking up. Yeah, it's picking up here too. I've actually got like the fun off screen, kind of like on like the second of 3 settings too. So it's like quite warm. Yes, lovely. Woo. But yeah, glad to hear everything is going well. Also, I forgot to level up because you know, if you're about to like start forgetting things, why not forget all the things? We get here like a bunch of agility. And next level we'll also get a talent point. Yay! Lovely. Okay, yeah, I think this should be good. I should probably also like check gear and stuff, right? Your first day at... Ooh, nice. Congratulations. Hobbit, Hobbit, like you're like a... Like, it's a good fit for you. Not you're like a good fit for it. It's like, I've really like changed my tune the last few years about like, you know, you being a good fit for the job rather than, you know, the jerks at work being a good fit for you. But yeah, no, it's like... Hobbit's... hope it like goes well. Going back to your profession. Wait, old profession, was it like oh god, was it like mortuary assistant? Or am I thinking of like a totally different person? Oh, okay. Who was the mortician? Like, I'm pretty sure someone like on Twitch that I know was a mortician at some point, but I don't remember who it was. Wow. What a great friend I am. Sounds like a totally different person. Yeah. Not you. Yeah, I'm not gonna like start asking everyone that comes in here if they so happen to prepare corpses for like the great thereafter. That's like the kind of thing that probably doesn't like, you know, go down well with people. Yeah, I'll just like assume my memory is kind of like going and, you know, be done with it. It's probably for the best anyway. Oh shit! No. It's a good thing I instinctively quick save. I will say that. Think you're a freelance job as a makeup artist? No, I'm pretty sure someone actually was like a mortician. At least like, I'm not sure like it's like a full-time thing or like a part-time thing. I do remember like the makeup thing, but not, you know, like I'm pretty sure I'm not, you know, mixing it up with that. Although I don't know. Maybe. You're one of the zombies you have made. Yeah, I'm. Did you like ever like share pictures of those on like some Discord or another? I don't know, like maybe like the positivity one, or am I again thinking of like different people altogether? Want to see them? I mean, yeah, sure. Go for it. That's like what. That's literally like what the Discord is there for. Like, aside from like, you know, saying good morning every day, forever and ever. But yeah, hold on. There's like things here. Oh, damn it. That need doing. Oh. Hello. Actually get like a good shield for Carissa. Yes, we do. Nice. Yeah, like again, there's like this password here. It's like literally like the second place I see this at. So I'm not like actually sure. Is there like a Like I was 99% sure that there's like a puzzle. I think like the first time I saw the password was like here somewhere, like here somewhere. I don't remember. It's like I'm pretty sure it's the same password too. You want my picture dump? Oh my. Discord, I guess. Just the general channel. Sure. I don't think I have like a photo specific channel. I don't really do well with pictures myself, so I don't really bother like having like a separate place for it. Okay, this is a dead end. However, actually, I don't know. Did this like raise both staircases? Yes, it did. Fair enough. Do 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 do. Okay, so this is probably a shortcut for later, which also kind of tells me that the reason that there is a shortcut to begin with is probably to come back and be able to have access to the like the combination that I found like on the wall. Probably. Cling.
I grant you the mercy of the grave. done better myself.
Yeah, I don't know. Like maybe I should just like go back to the other archer. Yeah, like the short dude. He seems to be much much better at like the whole like damage thing. Oh god. Yeah, okay, so here's something I just realized that I am not a very big fan of. It kind of seems that this dungeon is the point where they stop trying to, you know, design them, and it's just like an endless like doubling back to like over and over and over. Like it's kind of like folding into itself kind of thing. Yep, there's like the switch here. So it's like you basically like go into a room, then go back where you came from to like activate the switch, then go back into that room and then do the switch and then go back again and blah blah blah, etc. etc. It's something that I wish games would really cut out already. It's pretty gory. Oh. So like what you're saying is like I should have had you like put in spoiler tags or something. Yeah, I don't actually know anyone that would mind. Like I don't think anyone would mind in the Discord, so it was probably fine. You know, I don't actually like this talent, or like this like ability, the little like whirly thing that she does. Turns out it's kind of, I guess. Was that it? Oh god, was that like seriously all there was to this side? I guess it's like still this one, right? It's pretty gory. I'm actually curious. Let me have a look. Oof. Yep. Jesus, that's a lot of gore. Oof. They look pretty realistic, at least, which I guess is probably a good thing. Like depending on how you look at it. It's like I feel it's like such a thing as like too realistic. Okay, yeah, now I'm kind of confused. Oh, yeah. Speaking of doubling back, I don't know if you caught what had to happen here. We had to come through here and activate a switch here, then go through here, activate a switch here, and then like do it like this way. Yeah, this is what I mean when I say that the design is like a bit Like this is clearly done in such a way so as to like have one corridor and use it 3 times, rather than like make 3 different corridors to go through. I mean, I'm like oversimplifying, but like you get what I mean. They're like basically trying to like get like double or triple use out of their real estate, so to speak. Yep, hold on. Yeah, I hadn't realized they have skipped so much like area in like Shadow Realm, Shadow mode. Shadow's Awakening. Oh, I get it now. It's like something here. Oh, hello. It's like these annoying fish things. Which, like, for the life of me, I cannot understand how there's like stuff swimming in this when like it barely comes up to like ankle deep, right? Like it shouldn't be deep enough for these like to even swim around, let alone like have like a come to the surface animation. Right? Now that I mention it. Yeah, right. Like I'm like literally any character that I have literally just like walks in this water, and they're not even like breaking their stride that much, which means it's barely like deep in any way. Oh no. Oh, lovely. It's gonna be one of those boss fights. Amazing. Cool. Love it. Animations. Seriously, the game's controls are not built to do well with this camera angle. Like, look at this. It's like literally at least like 2 or 3 times that I almost died because of that. Because here's the thing, like if you hold the mouse button, you get to move the character constantly. But if while holding the mouse button down, you click, you like mouse over an enemy, it will immediately assume that you're trying to attack that enemy and will stop doing what it does to move you towards that enemy. Which would be fine in most cases, but not when the camera is at a different angle that it usually is. And certainly not when it's also zoomed out and in like a weird kind of, you know, position overall. Hey, look at that. There's this thing that I was talking about. The puzzle.
Is that all?
Yeah, okay. I guess we need to input a password or something here. And let's see. So I think... Hold on.
Must I do everything myself?
Okay, yeah, I know what we need to do. It's up, up, down, up, down. Up, up, down, up, down. No? Huh. Was it up, down, down, up, down? Yep. There we go. Easy, I guess. Pathetic. Still my favorite is my favorite voice line in the game.
Why am I compelled to pick up all this
Fists
useless
of
dross?
Royal Bodyguard. Okay. It's cool. But here's the question: who is it for? Also, is it like a weapon or is it like gloves? I mean, can like easily find out, I guess. Hold on. Fists. Yeah. Okay. So it's usable by Ironclad Zombie. Okay. I mean, sorry about that. I mean, I haven't like used this guy since, you know, the last time I had to punch down a door. But yeah, sure. What the?
Carissa,
Oh
I'm here for your
no.
soul.
I have to fight this guy.
I'm
Again.
afraid I still have need of it, Tar.
Let's get this over with then.
Why does he sound so bored? Oh lord, it's gonna be like another one of these, isn't it?
I shall not fall this day.
What the actual fuck? I even like damage him, or I mean, I guess I do. Oh my god, like you get caught by that damn thing and suddenly like nothing you do like even matters anymore.
I cannot go on,
No.
but you shall not be triumphant this day.
Excuse me?
Telesulis.
Huh?
We made it. Come on, he will not catch us in the wastes.
Escape the sewers before they collapse. Okay. So why is there like a health bar here? Weird.
Power.
Hey,
Even
Gibbon.
without
Hi, how's it going? How are we doing
weaknesses.
today?
What has Krenz unleashed?
Hmm.
We must
Entertain
channel
you?
lessons of
I
the
mean,
dead to
I
the
can
crucible
probably
souls
keep you
once
company.
more.
I don't know
We
about like
must take it
entertainment.
further than
I
we've
don't.
taken
I
it
don't.
before.
Hold on.
We must
It's not actually in my
become
contract, you know?
Stronger.
Not actually meant to be entertaining. Haha. How are we doing today? How's it going? How was work? You said you were in the office today. Need to write up a new contract? I mean, I don't know. Like, I mean, I'm like happy enough in my relative obscurity.
The wastes.
You know, I get to play games
The
and
warriors
like
of the
be
Sword
like,
clans and
you know,
their
an
evil
idiot,
servitors.
and that's about it.
Mercenary is more for love of warfare than for love of silver. The Sura demon tamers
Feel like going
have
to
been
bed? Me
sent
too.
to
I've actually been
secure
feeling like
the
going to bed
Empire.
since like 5 p.m. Honestly,
All they need do is hire the Sura.
but
as their
honestly,
army. It would not have been hard
I don't
for
know.
Lady
It's like
Mara to
been
reach an
like
agreement with
I'm
Royal.
glad to see I'm not the only one that
The
hasn't
Razor
been,
Feather clan
you know,
hated their
loving their
emancipated slaves, the
work
Ishkai,
recently.
and longed to wreak vengeance against them.
So basically,
Marching against
feel like wanting to go for once.
a victory by
Oh no, no,
blood,
I meant
that strategic
like
point
Gibbon.
which spurred the need for the Ishkai Confederacy. Meanwhile,
I am
Razor
legitimately
Feather's
happy for
ancient
people that
rival,
are
the Red
happy
Smoke
at their
Sura,
work.
watched from afar.
Yeah,
The
it's just like
sanctuary of
the last few days has
Confederacy
been
must seem like justice
pain in the
to all
ass,
clans that
if I'm
once
gonna be
shackled
honest.
the Ishkai in slavery. Yet the Ishkai might be our only hope to stop Mara and the Pentanera from attaining absolute dominion.
Like seriously, why do I get like the feeling that this Krenz dude is gonna, you know, betray us by the end of the game?
Could be reclaimed.
There's like this unexpected feeling that I'm getting.
We made
It's
it.
like unexplained too. Oh no.
You
Well,
survived. Good.
Speak of
Your
fuck.
enchantment worked. I have freed myself.
Excellent. Our situation is precarious, but not, I think, untenable.
Currently trying to get into medieval dynasty. I've actually like seen that game, but I've not played it.
Who is this old man?
There's this channel on YouTube that I sometimes watch. I think it's called Let's Game It Out or something like that.
Well, at least I am
It's like basically this guy plays like all those like kind of like more emergent gameplay games, kind of like Medieval Dynasty or like some of like the simulator games. Like basically anything that like allows you to kind of like fuck up. Satisfactory, he's also done like a bunch of that. And I've kind of like seen the game. It looks interesting, but I really don't know if that's, you know, a game for me. It also looks like a game that I would probably get very annoyed at when I don't, you know, understand why things are
I've talked to
happening
my
the way they
brother
are.
Korshak. He may be able to help. His camp lies north of here, in Red Smoke Mountains.
What would you like to ask me?
Where can I find the Chamber of Time?
Aha.
I seem to recall that it was buried somewhere here in
Get
what
annoyed
are
at
now
old
the
games?
wastes.
I mean, honestly, no. And this is like a good example with that.
To warn her.
I've been like thoroughly enjoying this game, to be
Perhaps I
honest,
can prevent
and I
your own
haven't.
death.
I didn't go into it expecting to like it.
I shall not help you to empower it. Time, like a tapestry, depends upon the weft and warp of events. One loose
So I think I
thread
cut
could
myself a little bit
unravel
here. What the
history itself.
fuck? Ow.
If you insist upon pursuing this, you must have questions.
What didst thou do to me when I was summoned, mage?
I summoned you without a pact. A dangerous endeavor, to say the least.
Thou art concealing something.
Your kind is unlike other demons I have studied. A devourer forms a pact with the first soul it captures.
Blah 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 blah.
I wanted you to have no such limitation. So I drained your
I drained your demonic
and
essence. Like
ensured you would have room for research.
that's like a very casual thing to mention, and that's like
Rob me of my potency.
that's robbed me of my potency. Oh, that sounds bad.
Far from it.
Also,
Powerful than any demon
doesn't
was
it
ever
sound
known.
like draining a demon of their demonic essence would be something they would, you know, notice?
The more souls you acquire, the greater you become. What would you like to ask me?
Have the Red Smoke Sura mobilized for war?
Not to my knowledge. They hold back, waiting to see how the Razor Feathers fare against the Ishkai Confederacy.
It is the perfect time to strike our old enemies. We could seize control of the region.
And perhaps acquire the Razor Feather's moon chalice into the bargain.
Ask your question.
How will we gain access to the Crucible again now that we've been discovered?
But yeah, like I'm thoroughly enjoying this. Maybe like a few of the boss fights could be better, but other than that, it's like I've legitimately been looking forward to streaming this every time that I done it.
Rational response under
To the point where like
circumstances.
today, or like
Fortunately, I
more
have
accurately
nothing
yesterday,
to
but
gain
like
from your betrayal.
real life got in the way. But like since yesterday I was supposed to be doing what was it called? Assault Android Cactus.
One last thing. Valkyrin tortured you, did he not?
Um,
Did you feel pain?
Torture is never pleasant, but I am well trained to withstand it.
blah 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 blah.
What of you, demon? Did you feel Evia's pain?
Did I?
Distant echo of suffering. No more.
I see. I suppose we are fortunate Valkyrin did not pursue his interrogation further. If
Why?
you manage to acquire a moon chalice.
Surely there are safer places to hide.
On the contrary, it's been searched many times since the Oracle fled, and there is nothing left to find.
He's like the
Who
clever
would
one.
seek a fugitive mage in a place with no strategic value?
Is it? Did I miss something? Are like mages supposed to be like master strategists in this universe?
She would teach me how to do that.
Oh, hello. Tundra crab. Nice.
My knowledge of the
Oh.
arcane arts grows.
Well, that was kind of fast. Didn't I just like get a level 20 minutes ago? 15 minutes ago? Somewhere at that like region. But yeah, no, like I'm extremely happy with how much I enjoy this. Cause, you know, like when I first kind of like put it on the list, it was just because it was, you know, yet another game that I owned that was in like happened to be published from a developer that's like in the region that I needed it to be. And oh wait, do I really not have anything to learn? I really don't want to use. I really don't want to use my talent slots to like give them resistances, because they feel kind of like situational. Critical chance by 2%, but then again, you can't actually crit with spells, so that's a bit out of the question. Maybe like hit points, because she is kind of squishy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with hit points. Oh, hi, like go have a nice evening, Mana. When you know, you get the sentiment when I get back to speaking English properly. Sorry, while I get back to speaking English properly, have a nice evening, and thanks for dropping by. So, like, I guess like no pain, no gain is the way to go. Yeah, cause the next agility talent unlocks at 110 agility, right? So got killed by a boar. Yeah, see, what was I saying about like getting annoyed by games that you don't understand how? But no, I've actually increases hit points by another 700. That's a lot. But yeah, sorry. Anyway, I did like watch a bunch of this, like a bunch. Like I did watch like a bit of this game being played, and as far as I understand it, you're supposed to like it's supposed to be like something between like an RPG and like a city management thing. I mean, like, I will say it does look very interesting, but again, it's probably like the kind of game that I couldn't like get the hang of, and I would probably drop very fast. Just so that I don't use the word annoyed again. Soul River. Oh, I love I love this. I love the talent's name, Soul River. The pacing is poor. Yeah, that's kind of like what I got from watching the again, this guy's channel, this like a guy. I don't know what he's called. This guy's channel is called Let's Game It Out, and like usually the videos that he puts out are kind of like more comedic in nature. Like basically, this is the kind of person that gets a game and tries to mess it up in as many ways as possible. But like watching at like the editing that he did in the videos, it does seem like it's like a very slow starter of a game, I guess, if that makes sense. Like the way I'm like putting it. I think I'm gonna get Soul River. You know, extra souls are great, considering that like they recharge my health potion. But yeah, it really looked like the kind of game that like takes forever to get going, and you know, kind of like bogs you down with like the little things at the start. Because like you know what this game is missing? It should have had the ability to access the other characters' inventories without having to put them in your party. It's something to play on your turn poopy days. Yeah, I mean, I guess like that this implies we've had like a poopy day, and I'm very sorry to hear that. But yeah, no, like I get it. I actually have like well, I actually like do JRPGs for those days. As much as I hate the forced grinding in a lot of them, it's kind of nice to be able to, you know, do the grind. Just like, you know, go into the game and like spend 5 hours in like the same area killing the same enemies over and over, like without having to like think too much about it. And I realize that sounds horrible, but it's I don't know like what the word for that is. Like it's like quite therapeutic, I guess, if you get into that mindset. So like basically what I've like been doing recently, like I was actually meant to be streaming on Monday and Tuesday to finish this game, but I didn't because, you know, poopy days and tired and I could not like trust myself to be pleasant for like more than half an hour before I'm just like, you know, playing the game and being like this. So yeah, I like my go-to when I kind of want to like tune the world out is just like put a stream on, get an RPG that I actually want to like get stuff done in, which like, you know, grinds, level up, get specific items, like maybe try for some achievements or something. And yeah, I just like do that, honestly. Find Red Smoke Chieftain. Get Fallon to hear Red Smoke allies. God. Wonder how long this is gonna take. Because there's like this chapter and I think one more, so hopefully there's like I'm like fast enough to get like halfway through this chapter by the end of the stream, so that like by tomorrow I might, you know, finish it. Fingers crossed. When you're building your village, naming it Poopy Gore Townville. Yeah, I mean, sounds like you've got all the bases covered. Also, this looks like something I should be able to like enter, and maybe I could later on. But yeah, JRPGs. Good times. Ooh, hello. Spirit of hunger. Oh boy. This is like my kind of enemy. Also, yeah, I did kind of like mention this during the last stream. So if you weren't here, I was kind of I was kind of like wondering aloud, I guess, if this game was gonna do the thing that a lot of these games do, where like by the latter areas in the game, like I always assume like the developers kind of realize that, you know, they've kind of run out of ideas, so they better, you know, wrap it up like sooner rather than later. So like when, and again, this is like kind of like assumptions. I don't really know like what's going on in like the developers' heads. I've always assumed that there's like a lot of games that they reach the final like 10 or 20% of the game, and they realize that maybe they haven't been scaling XP and stuff all that well. So what happens is that like for the first 20 hours of the game, you get roughly like a level every 2 hours, but the last 5 hours of the game, you get like a level every 30 minutes. Like, has like anyone ever had that in a game that they've played, that the leveling seems to be like jacked up towards like the end of the game? Like you seem to be getting so much more XP and like so many more like better items and stuff the closer you get to the end of the game. To the point that like, at least for me, it kind of feels like, you know, it should have been better balanced, kind of like better like evened out over the course of the game, rather than, you know, spend the first 20 hours like being like low level and not having the best of gear, and like for the final 5 or 6 areas you get like, you know, god tier items and, you know, like 3 levels per kill or something. Because this is something I've actually seen happen in a lot of games. What was it? It's like it's either like, you know, enemy density is either gonna be like very high, or suddenly enemies will like inexplicably start giving you like 3 or 4 times the amount of XP that you would expect to be getting, or that suddenly like every enemy has double drops or whatever. You know, that kind of thing. And it does seem that this is the case, because 5 minutes ago I hit level 21 and I'm already halfway through to level 22 almost. And it's not like I've done anything like, you know, like high yield quests or anything. I was like killing regular mooks in the game. What's up with like all these like hunger spirits? Like, the way they've been placed, kind of, I don't know. Like, it makes me feel like there's maybe some kind of side quest that I was meant to be having to kill all of them. Because it's like the second time I've run into one, and they're like all in like these kind of like dead end valleys. I don't know if there's like an actual term for a valley that doesn't like that terminates like very abruptly.
Must I do everything
Okay,
myself?
so this, I guess we have to activate from like going the other way around, which is okay. Let's see. And I'm pretty sure there's like this bit here needs to be, you need to be in shadow form. Let's see. Yep. See? There's like bridges that appear when you're in like shadow form. Which is another thing I like about this game. Like they've sorry for that. The whole kind of like dual world aspect that some games do is like a mechanic I really like. You know, I guess like most famously, I think Soul River did that. You know, the thing where there's actually two game worlds and they're kind of like overlaid one on top of the other, and you kind of like shift between them. Like there's like the in Soul River there's like the material realm and the spirit realm, I guess. I don't remember how the game calls those actually. Although I'm gonna be honest, Soul River has been like long overdue to like get like another playthrough from me, and it's very tempting. Even though I said I wouldn't do it, to you know kind of like do a like a British Games month in the challenge so that I can like get to play what's it called? So that like, I get to play like Soul River and God, what was it? Like there's like a lot of British games that I could be playing for if I were to do like a month themed on British games. It's like God, there's like the what they call it, the Bitmap Brothers. There's Codemasters. There's Eidos. There's like it's like technically Crystal Dynamics too. Or wait, no, Crystal Dynamics are American, I think. But yeah, I was kind of like saying that maybe I should avoid British games because, you know, it's like one of like the bigger markets. So like British games, American games, and Japanese games, I would probably want to not. Ooh, hello. What this? My cousins come from hell to greet. I was like, what? Excuse me? Wait, do I have to just like do it? Oh, never mind. Okay, I don't need to do this in like shadow mode. Which is good. Because I don't think the Devourer has like enough firepower by himself to, you know, do the thing. Damage immunity. God damn it. Although it does seem that the game intends for you to fight them in like river mode, because they seem to be resistant to all other damage types, which kind of sucks. Eh. Yeah, they keep going immune. Oh, and look at that. It's like so unfair. Like when it goes immune, it starts healing again. So like the longer you take to kill these guys, the more health that thing actually regenerates. Which is problematic. Because I am almost out of health points. Ooh, hello. Corwinth General Shield. Okay, yeah, I know. This goes to... Oh, wait, no. Wait, how is this actually worse? It's like less armor. Less defense. Stun, poison, blunt resistance. Stun immunity. Pierce resist, block chance, reflect chance. God damn it, this one's actually better. Oh, I was excited. Why? Why are you giving me stuff that's worse than what I have? Boo. Okay, so I do happen to know that there's like an achievement in the game where you don't kill any of the Sura something clan, which is like all the enemies that are like in the regular world here. So what I'm going to do, hope I don't like kill them by accident, because I'm an idiot. Yeah, like these guys, the Surakai, the Razor Feathers, basically. I need to not kill any of them, which is probably gonna be fun. I'm gonna do like a quick save here. But yeah, apparently there's like a thing you can do where you don't kill any of these allies, I guess. Porcupine. Doesn't say anything about porcupines though, so... Die, beast. I mean, I could always try like getting through the area and then returning and killing everyone after, you know, I've kind of like done what I needed to do. Oh, resisted. Yeah, I'm not paying attention, among other things.
That is a relief.
There's like also these like totems, and if you remember, this like this puzzle was already used like 2 chapters ago, so I am curious to see if they're gonna have me doing the exact same thing again. So basically, you need to like come close to this, and it will show you like a
You shall become
hidden rune, I guess. Okay, just like go do the main quest for now. I need to be able to function here without having to avoid all the enemies. Which I guess we can probably just like head this way. So yeah, 10 more minutes into the game and I'm almost level 22 now. It's like for sure getting more XP than previously. Like look at it, I get like a kill, I get like 500,000 XP every single kill. I mean, it's nice. I am not complaining or anything. It's like the razor feather things. Oh, time to skip everything for now. I hate doing this. Like, look at all these enemies. Look at all the things I could be killing. Yeah, we can come back later. Like, I don't know if once you go to where it is that you need to go, the game kind of like makes all these friendly towards you. Hey, level 22. See what I was talking about? But yeah, I'm not actually sure if the game turns all of these like friendly once you're well done, I guess. Supply camp. Oh, wait, why do I have? Oh god, why do I have quests here? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Find Red Smoke Chieftain to border defenses. Okay. So I think I may have taken a couple of wrong turns. I was about to say maybe I've like taken like a wrong turn, but fishies. Yay. Nope. Okay, yeah, we're getting close. Oh shit! No! 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 We're not we're not actually meant to be attacking these. No. Bad Gregor. Okay, just like heal a little bit. Kind of like need it. So if you're like seeing me like constantly put my hand out here like all the time, I've got like this like little like whiteboard thing, and it has kind of come loose, and because I've got the fan on, it like keeps blowing it, and it goes like tack 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 like right in my ear. So I can like removed it for now until I can like get it like get like secured on the shelving here like better. Do 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 do. Okay, yeah, you know, first things first, recharge. I know it's kind of pricey. Ooh, hello.
Look! My red smoke kin are here! We have made it!
Amazing.
Stolen the voice of our fallen huntress.
Ooh, they
It
know.
is I, Fallon. Do you not recognize me, kinsman?
Fallon's glory is alive only in song. Death to you for abasing her memory.
Jesus, what?
So be it. I shall grant you what every Sura warrior wishes. Death in battle.
Actually, no. I kind of think that this is also part of the achievement. So I want to try and like see if oh. Uh-oh.
I did not consider this. To them, I am long gone.
Will your brother have the same concerns as these warriors?
No, Korshak will know me for who I am. He has to. We just need to find his camp.
Yeah, okay. She's like even like these guys, like I kill them and get like a bunch of XP. Which again, I'm not complaining. It's nice. Gets me faster to the point where I can like finish the game. Although I will say that it does feel like my damage hasn't been scaling as well as it should have. Okay, so I'm just like going under the assumption that I still need to not kill the Sura or like Razor, whatchamacall them. So just like ride through until I get to the village, and then we can, you know, come back and deal with housekeeping, so to speak. It's like another one of those. Ah! Wait. Do I have to keep going this way? Hmm. I'm gonna try this side first. Aha! How about you? It's like he's like trying to hug them somehow. I don't. Oh, no. God, I want. There's like a puzzle. There's like the solution down there. Like there's like another candle puzzle, but I don't know if the game counts the dogs as enemies you're not supposed to kill. So I'd much rather play it safe and, you know, rush through, avoid everything. Until I at least have like an idea, or like at least until I get to the end and I have confirmation that nope, in fact you were not meant to be killing anything, or yay you did it, and then I can just, like, you know, come back and clear everything out, get like a bunch of levels.
Tremble before a princess of the Cerulean throne.
God, there's like these casters, like I keep like getting in my mind, like, you know, I'm like in stealth mode. In shadow mode means that I'm like stealthy, but then there's like these casters for whatever reason. There we go. To Red Smoke
At
Camp.
last, the Red Smoke Camp, open up!
Who is this?
I return from the dead. Do you still draw breath?
Why does everyone
Yes,
sound like
my
that?
brother. I breathe the same air as you.
Open the gate. I would speak to she who claims to be my sister.
Like, I actually have no idea what's going on here, you know? Like, how are they brother and sister? She's like this small and he's like yay high. And like everyone else is the same size as this guy. So why is she like tiny? Stuff.
I feared that head. Well, you were never.
Ooh. Yes, please. Inferior war axe, usable by Carissa. Inferior. It's an inferior artifact. Why? How? Kind of like get the feeling that the naming is a bit off here. That's like probably a good time to sell stuff though, right? Like sell everything that's blue and gray, and just like keep the green and better. Although even that, I probably don't need like all of them. Like maybe like the lower level uniques, I can kind of like try like get rid of. Let's see, armor. Do. Wait, where's like the Inquisitor? Oh no, did I sell it? Oh no, I really... High Inquisitor Helm, okay, there we go. Corwin's Mask. Soulstone of Insect. I mean, fair enough. Let me. This guy.
Burned your body on a pyre.
Hey, sympathy for the Sura. We got it. Now we can go back and kill all of them.
Your sister, but you know it is me.
You have her look, her sound, her smell. I have heard tell of great warriors coming back as demons.
Like, look at this. Like,
But
she's
a
like
legend is one
a
thing,
third his size, or like
a
maybe like a
quarter
quarter his size.
Why have you returned from
Like his hammer is
my
bigger than
sister?
she is.
I came back to serve my clan one last time. A great darkness threatens us all. But it was not easy to get here without slaying our kinfolk.
But I didn't. I got the achievement.
You cannot blame them for distrusting you, sister.
I didn't kill anyone. I like literally an achievement for that. Talk to Korshak without having slain no one that Fallon knows.
When he was just their champion. He is not to be underestimated. His vanguard is soon they will storm the Meltwater Bastion.
That is not their destiny. The Razorfeather clan shall be defeated.
How do you propose to stop an entire clan of Sura warriors?
I will defeat them all.
I shall defeat the Razorfeather
Aha!
vanguard single-handedly.
You were always brash, sister. But I fear death has made you foolhardy. Are you sure you want to go to war alone against the Razorfeather's toughest warriors?
It is like, I mean, I died. What are they gonna do? Kill me?
I shall strike the Razorfeather vanguard.
Glory to you, my dead sister. What now?
Why is your camp so quiet, brother?
One of my champions, Circa, has disappeared along with... I sent him to deal with a demon tamer named Aknush. Between them, Circa and Aknush command perhaps a third of the Red Smoke clan. What news?
Why did you make Circa into a champion?
Ooh, nice voice acting there.
He's grown into
Like you
an
can hear like the
warrior
disdain. It's like, oh,
family. Not the
Circa.
kind of oath you remember.
Hey, Jungle Roba. Hi, how's it going? How are we doing?
What say you?
I shall track down our missing kinfolk.
He's a big,
slay all
like
traitors.
they're supposed to be brother and sister. How is she like this high and he's like,
Glory of the Red Smoke clan.
Like-
I would declare war on
I sit the last of
look
my
at this.
battle called.
Look, like I'm literally like a third or like a quarter of his size. Like how does like one, oh god, there's like no good way to phrase this. How does one mother produce this and this out of like the same place? Like, look at this. I don't know, steroids? Back trying 200 Earth Defense Force. Yeah, I've like seen you play that. Hope you're like enjoying it. You just drank his milk.
More than most.
Like, honestly, it kind of looks like he drank everyone's milk. He looks like he's drunk like all the milk in existence to get like that big.
Was Arukai, the one they called Dragonfang.
And now that I get the achievement, like a proper psychopath, I get to kill everyone. Oh, the things that we do for imaginary trophies. I mean, honestly, I want the XP, to be honest, more than anything. Like, lore is fine and all, and there's probably like a universe out there where she doesn't kill anyone, but honestly, I get like almost like, look at that, I get like almost like a million XP from these guys. Has 40% completion after 140 hours. What? That's gee, what's like a good word for this? Like slow? Slow is a good word, I think. God, I mean, presumably it's like one of those games that you like keep playing and replaying everything. So
Everything myself?
I'd assume it's at least like engaging enough that would justify like 1,000 hours of gameplay, right? I mean, there are games that like have that in them, like Warframe or Monster Hunter, or I assume like Earth Defense Force, even. Do the math for me. Under formation for class 5 difficulties. Yeah, 2,200 runs. Yeah, I get it now. But yeah, I mean, like, presumably, like, the combat, etc., is kind of, like, built in a way that, you know, it doesn't like get too annoying doing those like 2200 runs, right?
So old One Eye has finally fallen. He shall be remembered.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Is she gonna, like, you know, mention everyone that we kill? Because that's gonna be a bit awkward. Honestly. Like, she might as well just, like, turn to the screen and go, look at what you made me do. It's like, I'm sorry. It's XP. I need the XP so that we can finish the game. Gets a bit mindless on every difficulty except... yeah, I mean, fair enough. Like, mindless is also good sometimes. Like, at least in my opinion. Like, it depends on, like, what you play games for, right? Like, I don't always, like, play them for the challenge. Like, most times I don't actually play them for the challenge. You know, like, mindless is sometimes nice. Like, you can just, like, have something, you know, running while you're, like, distracting yourself. Like, maybe just, like, get, like, a podcast or, like, a stream on like, on a second screen or, like, on your phone or something. And just, like, you know, play that and, you know, pay attention to the media that you're consuming. I mean, does that make sense? Like, I do that all the time. Although, in my case, I kind of do it more with JRPGs rather than, you know, whatever genre, like, Earth Defense Force is. It's like shooter, I guess? Horde shooter? Probably. Horde shooter, yes! There you go. Hive mind. Jesus Christ, like, there's, like, a lot of people on Twitch that I've been, like very much in sync with. It's kind of becoming worrying, to be honest. Oh my god. She does, like, very little damage though. I don't know what the problem is. Like, maybe my build, maybe the skills that I'm using aren't that great. Maybe I need better gear. I'm just an AI personality. Ah, yeah, of course. Many thanks for giving me some more food for anxiety. Nah, I'm just kidding. How would we ever know? I mean, yeah, exactly. Like, if there's, like, no way to know, then there's, like, no way, like, there's, like, no reason to, like, worry about it. Jeez. I swear, though, I never used to be, like, this nihilistic. It's like the last few years it's kind of, like, fucked me up in that regard. With, I mean, you know, like, everything that's been happening. Uh-oh. Wait, why is he immune? Oh, pierce resist. Okay, yeah, totally the wrong character to be killing him with. Surakai Captain Suit. Oh, this is for her, isn't it? No, it's level 26. Curse you. Wait, no. Ushak. Oh, it's the other archer, ranger. Not in a good way. Yeah, I'm like, no, I'm just like stop talking here. I hope you don't fall into that. That's not a good place to be, especially with like what's been happening nowadays. Okay, I think this is good. Also, I've kind of like realized like 20 hours into the game that I've kind of been building every single character to be like a one-trick pony, and to the game's credit, I still don't know if this is the correct approach or not. Because I haven't been like having, you know, I haven't been like steamrolling through the game, but I've also haven't been like struggling too much. So kind of like feel like maybe it's okay to be doing this.
That was Packmaster Crawl,
Back to EDF.
fine demon tamer.
Doing all 4 classes to like 60%. Ah, yeah. Fair enough. Wait. Oh, no. Oh, is this gonna be like one of those puzzles again? Eh. It's like another statue here. I mean, yeah, it's kind of nice when they let you stack things. Okay, hold on. Like missing something? Oh, wait, this is like another one. Hold on. Do. Chest. Please be something that's not underwhelming. Oh. Okay. Soulstone of Brutality. Ooh. Okay, yeah, this is... I'll take this. Yay. Trick, play split screen, and bring another class to make mission count for 2. Oh, that's nice. That's like very nice. Although... Does that... It's like the question, because there's like other games where you can do this. Like, I'm thinking like... what's it called? Like, Rocket Birds was one? Or like a weird little like indie platform thing. So yeah, here's the question of the day. Does the difficulty does the difficulty do like enemies scale depending on how many players are in the no, not survive, but does like enemy health and stuff like that scale when you've got like more than one enemy? Does like the game account for like having multiple people? Oh, not in split screen. Okay, so you basically like add a second character, kill them off, and then just like do the mission as normal and get like double credit for stuff. God, I do so little damage to this guy. It's kind of annoying, to be honest. Yeah, the 4-player scaling. Oh my god, that's like bad. I mean, it's no worse than like I guess Monster Hunter, I guess. Monster Hunter's got like some like very weird scaling. Like apparently if you play with like 2 players, it's actually like easier than like playing with 3 because of like how the polygon scaling works. And then like 4 players kind of like depends on like the gear of everyone involved. Damage immunity! Ooh, again.
You shall become naught but dust.
It's like all the resistances. What the? Kill. It's like the damn things also got like mana leak. Yay. But yeah, speaking of Monster Hunter, it's like probably like the over here. It's probably like the next game I'm gonna like do on the Steam Deck once I'm done with
Dangerous foe.
Final Fantasy 3. Because I've actually been meaning to like at least get to see what Iceborne is like. Like I very highly doubted that. Oh my god, very highly doubted that I'm gonna like, you know, finish everything in Iceborne. I got like severely burned out on like the vanilla game. But it would be nice to at least like get to see like all the new monsters and systems and stuff. Like I had actually bought that. I think it's like close to 3 years ago at this point. It's like the very first major kind of price drop that it had. Like you could get it for like 15 or 20 euros. And I ended up like buying it because I was like, yeah, it's like other people still playing this. I wanna be part of that, and then I wasn't. And it's kind of like sat there gathering dust in my library again, like with like all like 1600 other games. Wait, the path into the ice caverns is like the main quest. No. There's like literally no quest leading me through here. That's curious. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Wait, Thol House Cellar? Wait, what?
These caverns are challenging, even for someone raised by the Surah. Should
Uh,
proceed with caution.
This is not something we have proved capable of thus far.
Just play the F if I need an easy infinite. Yeah, but like, I don't need an infinite time sink. I mean, yeah. It's like exactly the same reason why I haven't like played much of Dynasty Warriors. Like I get the appeal of, you know, doing combat on such a massive scale. I don't know. After a point, it all, like, at least for me, it all kind of like becomes kind of like mindless noise, if that makes any sense. And I just get bored, like very, very fast. And I wish I didn't, cause like it, you know, I can kind of like see the point of these games, and I know, I get what the appeal is. It just isn't appealing to me after like X amount of hours. Like again, like especially like the Dynasty Warrior games, I've always felt like I'm like kind of missing out because of, you know, how short of an attention span I usually have. Which is why I'm saying what I'm saying right now. Kind of sucks that you know, I can get like committed enough to these games. Wait, what? DMG damage. W. Okay, I have like no idea what the password is here. I guess like probably God, this is like a there's like something to be typed here, but I've like no idea what that is. As like look around a little bit, there's like a clue somewhere, probably, hopefully. Again, like in the meantime, just like raking in easy XP. Like I kind of assume there's probably like some place or like some lore entry in this cave that tells you what the password is, or maybe I'm actually meant to be coming here at a different point later in the game, and someone just, you know, tells me. It's like flat out lets me know. It's like the password is Jehovah, but it's spelled with an I.
Your death awaits you.
Bonus points if you get the reference, by the way. I'm like very happy for anyone that gets the reference, because it means you've experienced one of my favorite media of all time.
Will my power continue
Hey,
to
level
grow
up.
without limit?
It's like, seriously, it feels like the game is like rushing to get me to the finish line now. And again, to be fair, I'm not complaining about that. It's just funny. I mean, unless at like level like 25 or 26 things, like the level curve also becomes kind of logarithmic instead of linear. Like to get from like 24 to 25, you need like 10 billion XP, and then like from like 25 to 26, you need like 50 billion. Have some laundry to do. I mean, maybe, or like at least like the game dev equivalent of like doing your laundry. Nope. I am so bad at avoiding those. However, we got another one of these. Hey, shortcuts. Shortcuts for everyone. Also, she's like very good at killing these guys for like whatever reason. I would have thought like the fire mage would be the best to kill, like the literal elementals made out of ice. Okay, shop. Let me empty out some of the crappier things here. I think I'm actually gonna look into like modifying a few of these now that I've been getting better. What are they called? Essences. Do. Oh, hello. Oh, wait. What was that? What's that thing in the middle? that looks a bit worrying. Like, look at that. Is this gonna be like a boss or something? I'm like getting like end of chapter vibes here. I don't know. Like, am I actually even like meant to be here? Okay, no, go this way. But however, yes, but however, well done. This is my GCs in English, like paying off themselves. SAHUR. Okay, we got the password. So, because I'm pretty sure there wasn't any, like, what's it called? There wasn't like any path that spelled this SAHUR. I will assume that I need to pop into and out of shadow mode in order to like hit the correct keys. Yeah, see, there's like S is like here, A is here, H is here, U is here, And R is here. Do 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 do. Crystal bow. Oh, wait, crystal bow. Gimme. Yes, it's actually better. Although it does ice damage. Which probably means it's not very useful in here. Well, fuck. Well, way to mess up my excitement game. It's actually a talent. Actually out of talents, to be honest, that I want to teach here. So maybe durability and get just more passive like damage soaking. Like get greater. Oh, hold on. It's like being dumb here. First stats and then talents. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with greater soul drain. Like gives you like some more mana return every time you kill something. Because like at this point in the game, you don't really want to like depend on your potion to get your mana back. Because like I get the feeling that like you're supposed to kind of like save the charges for healing instead. Right, okay, we got the thing. It's like a couple more. Yeah. This chapter is an ending today. That's damn sure. Like I still haven't cleared out like the previous area. When I got like colossally distracted by this cave. Yep. I'm actually healing them by using this bow. Yes. I was like, I'm efficient. It's like what you call a pacifist run in these games. Or not, but you know. Whatever makes me feel less dumb for bringing like an ice bow to the ice caves. But no, seriously though, like look at my XP bar. Like look, like every kill is like filling that sucker right up. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what these are. These are for the God. These are for like the rogue character that I never got. Should say like usable by Crystal Wasp or something. So I ended up like having to look this up because I was like very curious. And it turns out there's like there's like a couple of side quests that are mutually exclusive, like based on like what choices you've made in the game. And you know, there's like the stuff that's like easily, like, you know, like it's kind of like easy to figure out. Like if you decide to get Fallon, you don't get Darius, or if you like get like Evia at the start, you don't get Jaskier or Kalig because they're like all mutually exclusive. So in this case, it's like the Thorn Wasp and the Wood Elemental. those were like kind of like I felt like the game didn't really like telegraph the choice. So it turns out when we entered the Timurian wilds area, I think, depending on whether you head north or south at the very first intersection, you get a different character. So we went north and we got the wood elemental. And like if I had gone south first, I would have gotten the thorn wasp instead. And like whichever one you get, the other one like gets locked off until you do New Game Plus, which I mean is fine. This is like the kind of game that I wouldn't mind doing like a couple more playthroughs off stream probably, because there does seem to be like a bit, like a substantial little bit that changes depending on which characters you've recruited. Like for example, like Evia, like the first soul that you get to pick from was like the three that you get to pick from. Each one apparently has like their own like major like main story quest, and it apparently also affects the ending that you get, which is interesting. Also, I haven't been paying attention. What level are the enemies in here? It feels like they're doing a lot of damage. 24. Yeah, I don't know. Like maybe this is like finally the point where like Evia, because she's like a caster, doesn't really do much in the way of damage. Sorry, doesn't like. No, she does damage, but she can't take like a beating. Wait, what? Oh, this is locked. What the hell? How dare they? There's like probably like a switch somewhere that I need to press. Can we get a key? Actually, I've had like a I've had like a bone key since last chapter, I think. Maybe like 2 streams ago. That I still haven't found any place to use in. But it didn't like even give me like an interaction here. So I assume there's like maybe this lever. Oh, this is like a puzzle. There's no key. There's just puzzles. Yay! It's like annoying ball puzzles as well. Yeah, I need to change her skill loadout a little bit. Wheel of Death doesn't really do much, especially since it kind of like also roots you in place. So it's like this ability basically. Kind of like roots you in place, and the damage is not great. Like at this point of the game, it doesn't even like kill all the enemies anymore that like are around. Do. Okay, he's like this, but okay, where do I need to push it to? Also, I have no idea how I missed this. Like, I'm pretty sure I did like an entire lap of this in shadow mode. Honestly, I've been getting like a lot of skill points, so I don't know if it's like better to start like leveling up other talents. Or skills, sorry. Oh, yeah, I kind of assume I need to push this to someplace. Probably through here. Uh-oh. What the... Uh-oh. Like 10 million XP for this guy. That's like so much. I love it. You can just like ride the XP train to like level 13 here. Well, not in here, you know, just in here, but you know, you get the point. Okay, I need to roll it all the way to here, I guess. Which kind of sucks. It's like a long way. Boo. Do 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 do. Yeah, this is gonna be long and tedious. Ah, God. And like this one's even got like a smaller model than the other one, so ugh. Lovely. Like, why, game? Why? Like, I'd like it much better if you could just like attack it towards like the direction that you need it to go, so that you could, you know, launch it a bit further instead of having to, you know, rub your face in it for like a minute until it gets to where it needs to go. It's like so imprecise as well. Oh, let me save. There's gonna be something here. Like, I don't know exactly what, but there's gonna be something. So wait, is like an exit? To Imperial Tombs... Wait, 7? 7? Didn't I only do like 4 Imperial Tombs?
Another Imperial tomb.
There's an inscription.
Why does no one
Why does no one offer clear instructions anymore? Because there's like 3 keyholes, so it's like... If this is like the bone key, it's like where we use the bone keys, I need another 2. Let me check. Yeah, the armory tombs. Imperial tombs, blah 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 blah. Treasures rest within the depths of the armory tombs, etc., etc., etc. Yeah. Okay, I think this is like probably the last place I had to visit. Like there's like other couple of tombs somewhere that I had to explore. Well, guess I'm gonna be busy for next stream as well. Also, kind of sounds that I'm not like finishing this tomorrow. Maybe on Sunday. Who knows? This is like on the... Hold on. Okay, I think we can probably fast travel out of there. At least on the plus side, I don't have to clear the ice caves now. It's like one of the things I do enjoy about this. They didn't like do the Diablo thing where everything respawns the moment you exit. So everything more or less... Everything more or less like stays dead, which is nice.
You cannot prevail.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, I teleported to the wrong place. This isn't where I meant to go. Damn. It's like the first open area that I was kind of like avoiding everyone in. Okay, yeah, this is better. This is like where the ice caverns are. So I need to explore this. I need to clear all of this. There's like Sintertor, Red Smoke Camp, and like whatever the hell there is like in there. Actually, there's like a Cenotaph there, which I haven't activated. Fine.
We're barely worth the killing. We shall fall this day.
Hey, level 25. It's like literally started the stream level 19 and 2 hours later I've got like 6 levels. It's like, efficient. Well, not efficient. It's really taking some time. It is. Yeah, I don't really mind though, to be honest. It's not as if the game has gotten tiresome to play, which is, you know, it's like all I ask of these things. Like if you want to be a long game, be a long game, but don't make me feel like you're dragging it on to do that. Like if you want to make a 50-hour long game, you better have at least like 50 hours worth of ideas to keep the thing going by that point. Because if you're trying to like make a 20-hour long game last 50 hours, then it, at least in my opinion, it's gonna show, and that's like kind of like where it becomes both like tedious and annoying to kind of like get through. Which is also why I've always kind of like hated the whole idea of like kind of like trying to assign some kind of like value for money metric, I guess, to like all games. Because if you start trying to like categorize your games based on that, then it's like very easy to fall into a trap of trying to get more value out of like what you already have. Also, I think the password is first 4 off and the rest turned on. So it should be like this. Aha. Ooh. Hello. War axe. Oh wait, this is for the werewolf guy, isn't it? Like guaranteed. Oh, Carissa too. It's actually better for here too. Do I mean like how Elden Ring has 160 bosses? I mean, I don't know. Like, are at least like 100 of them fun to play through and, you know, enjoyable? Is there like enough smart moments in the game that you actually go like, oh, that was a cleverly designed something or another? If so, then I mean, sure, like have like 260 bosses in your game. I don't care, so long as it's like still fun to kind of like go through most of them. Which I kind of gather from people's reactions is not really the case with Elden Ring. I mean, I'm like talking like generally though. I just repeat fights and do stuff. Yeah, okay. That's something that probably like would feel like very padded to me. Oh well. I mean, it's kind of like that's unfortunately something like even the first Darksiders, God, Dark Souls wasn't like entirely blameless about. It did suffer from that like mentality of taking like the early like boss fights and like making them into regular enemies later on in the game, which, okay, you're like way stronger now and you can kind of like one-shot them. Like you kill like a bunch of Taurus demons and you don't even like blink twice, which is fair. How do we go here? I was like through the north side, but it doesn't make it any less kind of or like getting to like the place that has like 3 Capra demons, because you know you thought 1 Capra demon was annoying, but aha, I guess again. But if like out of like 25 unique encounters you like get 160, that sounds like tedious if nothing else. Capra demon is literally in Elden Ring? Really? Jeez. An enemy has its moveset. Yeah. And 13 asylum demons. Why? Like after like the second one, like in Dark Souls 1, like this having a second one also kind of felt a bit, you know, iffy. Like yeah, it's like the asylum demon, but slightly harder. Oh. Like, really? Come on, game. You're better than this. Wait, no. Oh, hold on. Probably need to like turn off the heat first. So I need to go all the way to here. Oh, I can't actually go back into shadow mode now. Sneaky. I need to. Oh, I need to make. I need to remember things. How dare they? It's like. Yeah, okay. I think I have it. It's like here all the way to here. And then. God damn it. Almost. I wasn't paying attention to the end. I was like, I went one too far. It's like here and here. Aha. Yes. I'm so good at this game. Or not. Watch me die out of sheer hubris here, by the way.
Stand aside. Let a real warrior show you how it's done.
You want to ruin Elden Ring for me? Like again, it's probably gonna be a while before I get around to buying that and playing it. Like, assuming they like handle it as they've handled like their other games, I'm probably gonna be playing it around Christmas when it goes on sale. Like when they do like the first kind of like, you know, major sale for it.
Healing this way. It's beneath me.
But yeah, we'll see. There were actually like a few games that I was kind of like planning on picking up during the Golden Week sale.
There are 2 keyholes.
And an inscript.
Yeah, okay, we need to do the tombs in order. There's like one tomb here. There's probably like another one in here, maybe. But yeah, there were like 3 or 4 games that I kind of wanted to pick up during the Golden Week sale, but I thought better of it because lately, like, the majority of like my game time kind of happens on stream, and I'm already like very clear about what I'm going to be playing for, like at least until like October. So even if I had bought any of those games that I wanted to buy, I wouldn't really get around to playing them until, you know, September or October, or like around that point. And yeah, while I do a very light gaming on the weekends. Ooh, to the Oracle. Okay, this is where we need to come after we're done with like the entire like rest of it. But yeah, I do like mess around on the Steam Deck, like mainly on the weekends. But considering that I've kind of like put it to myself to focus on one game at a time, then, you know, that's not gonna happen either, unfortunately. Might as well just, you know, keep to doing what I've already been doing, and yeah, try and be fiscally responsible for a little while longer. Helmet, cloak. I really have nothing else to sell. I did notice though that I do have some upgrades to equip. You know, this card has been only going with like 1 ring for like ages now. I'm just like gonna get rid of the green ones too, to be honest. Hey, achievement. Harmony in parsimony. Good one. Okay, so Sintertor next, and explore this bit too. But yeah, like, especially because I wasn't like much in the mood for like streaming yesterday or Monday, I did like kind of like, you know, spend some like quality time in other streams, and I actually started working on like the final few grinds in Tales of Berseria. So basically at this point, what I'm left with having to do, having finished the game, I need to play like a bit of like a few mini games to basically there's like a currency called like Tails coin that you get by finishing, well, by like playing certain mini games. There's like a all of them are like kind of like combat oriented. There's one where you like basically beat on a target dummy for 15 or so seconds, and you're basically trying to like get a high score on how much like damage and combos you do on it. There's like another one that's like the same but like AoE rather than like single target damage. There's like a surfing mini game at some point. There's like a bunch of them actually. I've like been like pleasantly whiling away the time trying to like max those out.
And there was a camp here. Stay your hand. It is I, Fallon, sent by my brother.
Fallon's bows are dust, imposter.
Oh.
And Agnush swears his fealty to Circa, the next chieftain of the Rift.
I shall remove your tongue for such.
Well, I guess we're going back to the old standby of killing everyone that disagrees with us.
We should return to Korshak for counsel. The situation is not as it first seemed.
No, We must separate camp now while we have the element of surprise.
You are not the law speaker of your clan.
No, my brother is, and I know him better than you, dog.
You disrespect me and your brother, she-bitch.
Fine, go consult Korshak if you must. But when he tells us to return and take their skulls, I'll remind you of this wasted journey.
Well, it's kind of like a moot point for that conversation since I can't actually open the thing. Yep.
Tremble before a princess of the Carulian throne.
Fine, let's go back. It's like surprisingly enjoyable, the little grinds that I kind of like set up for myself. So there's like there's like a certain amount of those like mini game coins that you need to collect. There's basically an item, not glossary, well, database, kind of like table. I guess like basically you need to have looted at least like 95% of like all the available items in the game, and I'm like maybe like 30 items short or something like that, like 35. I don't actually remember. Which kind of means checking and seeing like which items I haven't gotten yet as drops and going back and grinding them. So yeah, there's like that. There's God, what else was there? Sura Elite Helm, usable by Evia. Wait, it's like an upgrade. It is an upgrade. Gimme. God, I'm like struggling to remember at this point, like what exactly is it that I was like trying to grind for? Because like 3 or 4 different things. Okay, there's like one for like getting 20 million gold, which is like the game's currency. That one's probably something that can wait a little bit more. Hopefully. That's like a little like, you know, not little. It's like moderately time consuming things that I'm like doing along the way. But thankfully, it's nothing like too annoying, right? So it's fine, I guess. Slay enemies, critical damage. I don't know, like a lot of these I don't really care much about, especially on like Evia. I know there's like something for skill damage, probably. Oh, there we go, skill damage, which I already have equipped, so no.
What news?
Oh wow, is that like all the people that I've killed here?
Circa plans to challenge you for the chieftaincy of our clan, brother.
Such is the desire of almost all our...
Perhaps not alone, but
Well, Aknash,
we know where they are encamped.
why didn't you attack them?
Let's just say that death has...
What say you?
Old One Eye has...
We were mid...
I remember it...
He was the first, but he was old, and what say
God, I'm not gonna like talk about like everyone that I've killed. I don't really need to know that.
You are... And Gorg.
Why the...
I need one to destroy a relic that
Oh,
threatens the
oops.
land.
If you take Gorgog's moon chalice, it would spell the end of the Razor Feathers.
A price I should be glad to pay.
What now?
What would you have me do about the traitors, brother?
Aknash could still be a useful ally. You should give him a chance to swear fealty to me once more.
And if he refuses?
Then
Kill
my
him.
sister will claim another skull.
And
Finish
Circa-
him.
His skull is already yours. What say you,
Battle.
maiden?
Okay, yeah. Also, it's kind of I'm using the game gives you a stash, but honestly, so far I've not had any. I don't know what's the correct word here. Incentive. I've not really had like any incentive to stash items. Like the lower level items, the moment you get them, are like extremely useless. And there's no real way to kind of, you know, upgrade them somehow. Like in Diablo, for example, there was like this like Horadric cube recipe, I think, where you could upgrade an item into its next item level equivalent, which was fine. Like you could like find something that had like decent stats but was like too low level, and you would, you know, use some like materials, like some currency or something, to like bring it up in usefulness to like the next tier. There isn't like any such thing in this game though. So honestly, like aside from like equipping all the best things that I can on my characters and selling the rest, I really don't see the point of having a stash. 43%. Hey, nice. Congratulations. Okay, let's see. Dead. Okay, yeah. I think I'm like doing slightly more damage now. Thankfully. Expecting this to at least like take 200 to 300 hours. I mean, like you've played Warframe. I don't think that's like a very daunting number for you, probably. Right?
Must I do everything myself?
So I do kind of assume this got like slay. Oh, 4% chance to slay enemies. Okay, yeah. I'm like wondering why like some of them are dying so fast. Guess I'm just like getting lucky with the slay procs. Which is good. Not even install Warframe after getting MR 13 all the achievements. Yeah, I'm still at like 18, and honestly, because it's like the game I was playing like when my previous PC kind of like blew a gasket. I'm finding it hard to kind of like go back to it, to be honest.
What Sura could resist the chance to duel me?
What witchery is this? Fallon, my love.
My love? What? Wait, what?
From death's embrace.
I've got questions here.
We were not and never shall be lovers, sir.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
But, my love, your husband Jaska has fallen, and there is now nothing to stand between us.
My brother sent me for your head.
How?
It's not like you're using
How? Like how would they have? Oh my god. Oh. Wait, okay, this guy's dangerous. Like Evia's dead. Lovely.
You are as magnificent as ever, my love. You shall not defeat me.
God damn it. The camera. Ah. Like trying to dodge over them ends up with me like mousing over them, and the game goes, oh, I guess you want to attack this thing that can one-shot you in melee range. Like, no, that's not what I want. Stop. Stop. Like I'm literally having to have my mouse on like the cliffs so that the game doesn't accidentally think I want to like have a face full of like mace, I guess.
You may spill my blood.
Yep.
My brother made you a champion. Your champion is defeated, and I claim you as my vassals.
While Aknush lives, we swear fealty to him alone.
You can give me your fealty or your skulls.
Lovely. Oh joy, let's go back now. Wait, can I go back? Kind of need to hit bug and get the like everyone revived. Pretty sure there's like a sanctuary here. God. See, this is exactly what I was talking about. Like controls are. Wait, how do you? Oh, there we go. Controls are just a tiny bit annoying and stodgy enough to like I don't know, like it would probably work, like, you know, like the game would probably work much better if oh god, okay, we need to go the other way. But yeah, the game would probably like the boss fights would probably work a lot better if they stopped doing the thing where they change the camera angle to make it more dramatic, I guess. Huh. Wait. How do I... I'm confused now. Fight your way out of the Renegade Sura encampment. Oh, okay. Wait, wasn't I supposed to kill the other guy as well? Like, what's his name? Admiral Akbar or something? Oh, there we go. But yeah, I don't know. Like I've, because Warframe was the game I was playing when my previous PC died. Like it was like the game that was running at the moment that like it's like the last thing I saw before the previous PC kind of like upped and went. I like I don't know. It's like very like subconscious kind of thing. Like very stressed out about like running that game again. So that game is cursed. I mean, I don't. Obviously, it's not cursed, but you know, I still get like a tiny bit of anxiety launching it, and I don't know, because I was like so into it and then had to basically take like a 2-month break from it. It kind of feels like I don't know what to do in it anymore. Like it literally lost us to what I kind of like want to start doing in Warframe at this point in time. Oh, okay. There's the other guy.
Circle has fallen to your hand.
Why does this guy look like a...
Swear fealty to me, Aknush. The Red Smoke still need you.
Without my champion, my plans lie in tatters. Demons, aid me. There is yet a way I can achieve my goal if I can reach the Hellgate.
Wait, what? God damn it. Again?
There are Hellgates throughout the wastes. Aknush could be anywhere.
No. I can feel his incantations echoing in the umbra of shadow itself.
What does that even mean?
It is the Hellgate that was sealed beneath the oracle he seeks to open.
Fine.
Oh. Wait, weren't like the Hellgates those things that I kept like spawning enemies all the time? I think I've like closed like 2 of them, 3 of them. Also, another level up. Hey, so good. Okay, I'm just like getting other skills for her. Wheel of Death isn't doing it for me. Spirit of her Loyal Falcon. Just like get this. Like try skills. I've got like the points for them, right? There's like no real point in like hoarding stuff. Also, she's got like 163 endurance. I haven't been using her much, but like it feels like she probably doesn't like feel anything that hits here anymore. This guy's got like 130 strength. Lovely, let's see. So now we need to go to the ice caverns. Yes? Yep. Okay. Should be relatively uneventful. We'll have like cleared everything there already. Also, I've like aside from like clearing everything so far, except like the first area, I've also got like a pretty good idea of what I need to do now. There's like basically in the Sura ways, there's probably like the fifth tomb. And once I do that, I come here to do the sixth one, and then I go into the ice caves to do the seventh one. And yeah, by that point, I'm probably just like maybe one stream away from finishing the game. So hopefully if I stream tomorrow, and double hopefully if I also manage to start a bit earlier, which probably won't happen considering work-related stuff. But it's like there's a lot of ifs there. But if everything kind of like works, maybe I can finish this tomorrow. Because I can't really imagine there's a lot more game after you hit 30, right? Kind of like depends if they were intending for you to hit 30 by doing everything, or if there's like some side quests that you can safely skip and still go max level. No idea. Kind of feels like the former though. Like this like feels like one of those games that like you need to do everything if you want to get to like max level. Which I mean is fine. We get there. Do. Oh damn! I actually realized I don't have any health potions or like soul stones. I'm just like gonna buy a refill here, even though it's kind of expensive. Yeah, like a tiny bit. There's like 11,000 gold, silver, not gold, silver. There we go.
End this summoning, Aknush. Glory still awaits you with the red smoke.
I can never claim the glory that is mine by right of my power. I can never be champion.
Oh no.
No demon tamer can be champion, Aknush. It is for the warriors alone to bear that title.
Then I shall force the warriors to bend to my will with the might of this demon.
Yep. Boss fights. Whoa. Nice animation. Defeat Aknush and the Changeling Demon. Awesome. Oof. Oh, that was fast.
This glory shall be mine now.
Dead. Staff of a great worm.
Is quiet once more.
He was a fool who deserved death. He turned against everything that the Sura hold dear.
He was a prisoner of his own desires. Perhaps we all are.
Come, I would share my glory with my brother. Let's get out of here.
Okay. Demise of the Demon Tamer. Ooh. Plus 30% skill damage. Was like, ooh, yes. Yes.
Become naught but dust.
That's like good upgrades. Also, I forgot there's like a cenotaph here. Damn it. I could have just like fast traveled here. That was not clever. Oh wait, no. Oh, it was the camp, not the mountains. It's like the waypoint at the start of the area, right? Yeah. So I actually need to come here. That's even like a quest marker. Come on. Boo. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Oh, I'm like so stiff. Yeah, I think like I'll like turn this quest in and just like go get some rest. Kind of like gone a bit stiff.
What news?
Circa has fallen to my hand.
I had no doubt that my finest champion would prevail.
I still pursue Aknush. Perhaps he will rejoin
No, you
us.
don't.
What say you, my sister?
We literally killed him.
I have slain Aknush. He would not.
A pity.
Aye, perhaps.
What now?
Battle call.
May death await your...
That's it. Bunch of XP and that's all. No rewards. No nothing. Come on. Boo.
Pathetic! I shall handle this myself.
Wait. So that's it? Guess this area is done until I have to do like the Imperial Tombs. Oh well, let's go find a waypoint. Use show usable filter if you want to see only items usable by your character. Yay. Or, you know, make a good inventory system so I don't need to do that. So, okay, I think this is a good time as any to take a... Oh, sorry. Just a moment.
Your skull shall be my trophy. I warned you.
There's like a lot of places I haven't explored. Maybe it'd be like a good idea to like get back to this cenotaph and start from like the beginning again. So I can just like, you know, clear everything as I go. So I'll just like teleport to there and that would be the end of it for today. Gotta try and like play this a bit more tomorrow until it's done. Like I really get the feeling that, you know, there's like not like a lot left to do. Again, like chapter 6 I've been told is quite short compared to the other ones. So maybe, you know, maybe next stream we can finish this. That would be amazing. But in the meantime, let me see. Let me just like close the game. And see who's live. I mean, you all knew what was gonna happen. Let's go say hi to Millie Mage. And in the meantime, just like do this. Oh no! But why? Come on, better leave quick. In the meantime, have a lovely rest of the evening. I hope I'm feeling a bit more energetic tomorrow so that we can finish this. Have a great rest of the stream and with Millie Mage, and I'll see you soon. Till then, bye-bye.